Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Fang, just Fang, back with another Fangtastic video. And today, we have a very important topic to talk about. Pirate 101 in 2025. Now, this is an extra credits video, so it won't have any leaks, image-based. I'm going to probably talk a little bit about what I think is going to be in the future with, obviously, the leaks we had. If you didn't watch my previous video, that covers a lot of that. But since this is an extra credits video, let's keep it let's keep it corporate, all right, guys? Let's do this. All right. So we're gonna look back because first of all, if you did not know, this game is getting updated, right? And in 2024, we got a few updates. Now let's go through those updates, right? So first, at the start of the year, you know, back all the way back then, we had the Through Death's Door, so Tartarus update, which that was considered a quote-unquote major update. Now, do I agree with that? You know, for Pirate 101, sure. That's a major update because, you know, between 2019 and 2021, we didn't have any updates. Maybe 2018 to 2020, we didn't have any updates. So that's something. But let's look at more. So after that, we had a small update, right? That was the stagecoaches, I'm pretty sure. The Aquila, was that just specifically the Aquila? Because the Mushi one was the year before, maybe. But the Aquila stagecoaches. And that was just a small little update. And then we go to the next thing, which isn't all the way until, oh man, that's like, was it? It wasn't July. It was later than that. It was like November. We got obviously Krakatopia. And with Krakatopia, they had two different patches, which you might not remember this. They had one which was a quality of life bug fix, and then the second one was was actually just the general and Proclito, whatever his name is. I can never pronounce it still. But the Obsidian Key Boss with Hercules' promotion. So the cool thing is that there was updates. The not so cool thing is that there wasn't that many updates. And Pirate 101 has stated that they're only going to do one major update this year. And what do I think the major update's going to be? Now, just going off of pure speculation, I think it's going to be a Valencia expansion. 100%, it's got to be. The Armada is going to be a key player in this, so what I've heard. That might just be speculation, but I'm pretty sure one of the devs confirmed it. I don't know. But that makes me think Valencia. I'm not going to show the images, obviously, but they've been not reworking, but recoloring some assets in Valencia, and they obviously have all those, like Trinon Palace. A lot of stuff that is just unused in Valencia, and it would be the easiest way to have a major update without, you know, having a Tartarus or Krakatopia again, which is just a ported dungeon. Besides that, we're going to have two other updates. Now, why do I say two and not three other updates? Well, because obviously with a big update, right, they can put that in the middle of the year. So I assume maybe summer of 2025. Don't quote me on that. But summer of 2025 is going to be the Valencia update. And then we will have, obviously, coming up, which this was even teased, again, if you watched my previous video, in the Pirate 101 Twitter, the Mirage Gauntlet update, which that's going to come with a bunch of, you know, a bunch of new things. There's like the flying carpet and the new gear, and then obviously you're gonna have to pay for this gauntlet, which will hopefully drive some crowns. I'll be making a video on that when that comes out. That should be interesting. I haven't really done a gauntlet in this game because I know there's the Smuggler's Arena, which I've never actually done before, so that'll be cool to do that. But what we just got hit with is the Doom Laurel update. I can actually check it because I haven't been in Pirate in a long time. Yeah, there's the Doom Laurel. You can just buy it. It's me, guys. I'm the Doom Laurel. What the heck is this? Wait, this isn't even loading. What the? Is that a wizard? I think that's more of a wizard. This is a weird update. Is this a multi? Okay. So this definitely looks like it could fit more than one person, but they obviously don't do that in Pirate, so yeah. That's weird. Tell me if this is ported, guys. I assume it's ported. Also, to make the Hawk mount right after... I'm not even going to get into it. But you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. But anyways, they made a few changes. Quality of life, some balance whatever. CB covered the video again. I think I linked that to the last video. The Bears got a lot of changes, like the Grizzly pack or whatever. Yeah, so that counts as a quality of life update. Am I counting that as an actual update? No, because my thought process is when you're looking at the game updates in Pirate101.com, that isn't there. Well, maybe it is, but it isn't yet. So I'm like, And then last year when we had a few quality of life, which I can't even remember what that is, there wasn't really anything there. So this is like a very, very, very minor update. I don't know how many of those we're going to get. Maybe a few if there's like bug patches, like what I said with Crocotopia and how they had to do basically a bug patch. I think that's more or less the smallest update, and that's like a quick fix. So more of like a hot fix. So we're not counting that in our calculations, but there could be a multitude of different reasons why they would do a hot fix or like a small patch. Again, the pity system, I also said this as well. Where is it? I don't even know. Is it here? Yeah. Dang. It only counts for 29? Dude, I killed him 50 times. How do they even... I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, so it's interesting. So there'll be as many hotfixes that they will need to do, and then however many quality of life they'll do. And then minor updates. Think minor updates as the coaches were kind of a quality of life, but I would still do that as a minor update. And then the Obsidian Key Boss, obviously, in the Hercules promotion is a minor update, right? And obviously we had 2 of those, if we count the coach last year. Do I think we're going to get 2 of those? Yeah, most likely. So obviously the first one we know, again, Mirage Gauntlet. And then that major update during the summer. Well, we know the Mirage Gauntlet's going to come soon because they said soon, obviously, in the Twitter post. So that'll be coming soon. And then they'll space it out. We'll get that major update, which maybe is a Valencia expansion. And then hopefully we'll have enough quests to finally get above level 70. That's my hope and prayer, right? It would make sense if the level cap was going to be raised. It was going to be in a Valencia expansion because that's where we left off. That's just speculation. Again, I don't know. CB's messaging me while I'm recording a video. Hold on. I mean to go to. Hold on. I'm recording. Anyways, so that major update will happen, and then at the later half of the year, about when that Obsidian Key Boss, came out. So like October-ish. Again, I don't remember exactly when that was. I wish I did. There will be another minor update, and do I know what that's gonna be? I have no clue. I genuinely have no clue. This is where I need your guys' help. What do you want it to be for a minor update? It might be a skeleton key boss. It might be like a quality of life, but more than just, a bug patch or putting something in the item shop. What do you think? What do you think it's going to be? And what would you want to see, honestly? So I think there's going to be a bunch of quality of life sprinkled around. Like balance changes, there might be a scratch nerf coming up. We know that. And then obviously that minor update is going to be either a skeleton key boss or something a little bit more than just a quality of life, but less than a whole new dungeon and a whole new area. They're just going to put a door somewhere and we can do a little thing. Yeah, that's what I think is going to be in 2025. I genuinely think this is probably the shortest video I've ever recorded in my life, which is weird. But I don't think we know too much so far. We know that Mirage Gauntlet. I went over that in my latest video if you want to see all the new items on that. But that'll come out soon. I'll make sure to cover that. And look out for more Pirate101 news. And then that big update. I keep saying major. I wonder if they're going to put all their resources into that major update. Or they're just going to basically make it as big as a Tartarus or... No, okay. I think what they said was that it's not going to be as big as a Crocotopia or a Tartarus. It's just going to be one. So I feel like it's going to be pretty small. Is it just going to be Trianon Palace? I was thinking, Trianon Palace and then a bunch of other things, right? Because, Valencia expansion, that's kind of cool. But it might be small. I'm hoping for bigger, but it might be small. And we'll see. And I'll make sure to cover that as well, because that's going to be, at least for the year, that's going to be the big thing. And then towards the end of the year, we'll get another small thing. Do I like the structure of this? Yes, but I wish the minor updates were the size of the major updates, and then the major updates were huge. But obviously, we're not at that stage yet. Pirate101 is not nearly as big as it used to be, and it just isn't making money, unfortunately. And they just don't have resources to make new areas. So it's to the point where we're going to have to get what we have to take what we get and don't throw a fit. But also we can throw a fit because we have the freedom of speech. And we can be critical about the game we love, and that's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. But yeah, honestly, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I genuinely do not know if this is going to be a good year. It feels like it's going to be not as impactful as last year, which last year wasn't that impactful. I really thought it was going to be, and they got to raise that level cap. We got to, okay, it'd be cool to have the Mirage Gauntlet, and then Valencia or some kind of big update in the middle, and then that final, that minor update at the end of the year is going to be level cap increase, and that's it. It's just like a level cap increase, and they're going to add some powers and new gear, and it's just going to look really cool, and it's going to be sleek, and we get to level 75, and that would be awesome. That would be probably one of my favorite years in Pirate 101 if they finally raise that level cap. 2025 will be that awesome year where they finally did something. Is that going to happen? I genuinely don't know. And I can't say anything because I have no clue. But we'll keep we'll keep looking and see if there's any speculation. And I'll keep you guys posted, of course. And anytime something releases, I'll make sure to cover it. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm not doing face cam today because I literally just woke up. And it's kind of embarrassing. I don't know when this video is coming out, so that might be kind of goofy sounding. Probably going to come out later. I didn't just wake up, okay, guys? We're going to use the... we're gonna do something with sleep. Hold on. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This is funny. In the WizTuber Discord server that I'm in, which I'm like the only Pirate 101 YouTuber there. Well, exclusively Pirate 101 YouTuber, I should say. There's some other guys there. They put me as the Just Fang rank, and then they had 2 teeth on either side. So we're going to do the tooth emoji. Even though it's not a fang, it's close enough. The tooth emoji today, if you watched all the way through, which 11 minutes, you guys are champs. But, you know, there's some other videos where it's been like 40 minutes, and I see you guys post the emojis, and I'm like, you guys are insane. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. I genuinely have no clue, but there seems to be something coming up. Something coming up. It matters if they're going to knock it out of the park, or it's going to be just... meh, which, you know, it's kind of been for a little while, but genuinely think it'll be cool. Let's flip a coin and find out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.